something a little bit different today because the weather is a little bit on the mixed up and miserable side here today. So I have actually brought some gear out of the workshop in, and any of you who have been following the videos over the last while will know that I have been recalibrating a firmer cutlery drawer into a box for dried flowers, and I had given most of it 2 coats of paint last week, but I just noticed that there's parts of it I hadn't gone near at all. So with the day being kind of miserable here, I said we bring it inside and work for a little bit inside, and then hopefully maybe get out for a while later as well, because the next time I do get to do a bit of filming in the shed, we definitely will have a bit of a surprise for you. A surprise which I am glad to say has not killed me, despite what some people may have been slightly afraid of, but it's just another little avenue for us to explore. Whether it can end up in a business idea or not, who knows, but I'm just going through a phase where I want to give everything a try that I never got the opportunity to try in the past. And very high up on that list for a long time has been Woodwork, so it's been great to get an opportunity to give that a go. Now, as I'm sure I would have mentioned or written about on the site in the past, one of the, well, I had a lot of unpleasant and upsetting experiences when I was in secondary school back in the day, but definitely one of the ones that upset me the most was not being allowed to continue in woodwork after first year. So I I was determined when we set the shed up as a workshop, this time last year I suppose it was, or maybe a little bit before that, I was determined to at least give myself a go at doing another small bit of woodwork even, some of the produce of which you are seeing me working on here at the moment, but at the end of today's video I will put in a few still shots of another project that we just finished up last night. Look, I don't know where it's going to go. It may end up being a business opportunity, or it may not. For now, it is absolutely most definitely just an opportunity to explore new avenues and develop new interests. On the vegetable side of things, last night we top dressed one of the first bags of potatoes we sold. with compost. So they are, to my surprise and amazement, I have to say, they are actually sprouting roots already, and there's a bit of green starting to appear in the bags. So that's definitely a positive sign that at least some of what we've sowed has started to grow. We still have plenty of bits to sow, which I had actually intended going out and sowing today. No, I still may get to do it if the day takes up a little bit, but for now, as I say, the workshop has been relocated to the office, and you know, as is often the case when living with and dealing with a disability, improvisation is part and parcel of what we have to do. And you know, even from the point of view of starting into doing woodwork and things like that, I suppose developing woodwork as a hobby again in itself was a bit of improvisation when you know, when the GA was postponed here in Ireland due to all that COVID-19 inflicted upon the world. So it was a matter of having to find new, or as it actually was, restoring an old area of interest with which to while away the time, you know. So as you can see, I am just patching up the bits and pieces of this former cutlery drawer. To just tidy it up, because I did start actually painting it one evening last week, and it was actually near dark when I started out the shed, so I knew I sort of didn't really do a great job on it. But I tell you what I'll do, folks, I will sign off for now, and we'll check in at the end, or I might put in a few stills. We'll see how we're going.